Hi guys, today I'm on another motorcycle adventure. Once again off to Litchfield National Park again, coming from Darwin, and today I've just stopped off at Manton Dam Recreation Area to have a look. Let's roll! Gotta look for trains. All clear. So this is the water supply that Darwin gets. It's a pretty big water catchment area. Quick fuel stop, fill the tank back up again, and now we'll roll into Litchfield. Through Bachelor here, and we're going to go around Litchfield, Florence Falls camping ground here, or maybe Buley, Rockhole. Worst case, I'll go back to Falls and stay there. This is a turn off for Florence Falls. Also the Buley Rockhole, 2-wheel drive campground where we'll be staying, and the 4-wheel drive campground. I've only got 1-wheel drive. Same piece, $660, $330 for a child, family $1540 per night. You put your details in an envelope, and then once you've done that, stick it in the hole. It's a different bag than one I took last time. It's a little bit smaller. Remembered the essentials this time. Bongs. Right, to set the hammock up, you just wrap around the string, loops into itself. and then you hook the hammock onto here, or here, or here, depending on how long you want it. To hold that up, there's 2 strings, and they come up, and I've just tied these around here, but you just tie the other end up to the tree as well, and that holds the mosquito net out. And if you want this held apart, you can just get a stick and put it in between. So it's pretty cozy in here. I like this hammock. It's nice, compact, lightweight. A little bit tricky to get used to sleeping in a hammock, but once you get used to it and how to lay and get comfortable that you're not just going to fall out, it's pretty good. And it opens up pretty wide. The wind does blow underneath all of the hammock, so you get full circulation and flow of air underneath, which is nice. I'm going to use a sleeping bag at night because it's going to get pretty cold. My sleeping bag is a Micro Smart 150, and it's got a comfort rating of about 0 degrees. The pillow is just an inflatable travel pillow. Now the campsite's all good to go. For power I use this 4000 milliamp hour battery charger. It's got a USB plug on the back where you can plug it into USB when you're at home before you come out to give the battery a full charge. And you'll notice here it's got a solar panel, and it's got a USB port here on the side and another USB port, so 2 USB ports. I swear it's that same fly again, orbiting. It's important that you bring a good supply of water out here. I brought about 4 litres of water. I've already gone through 1 litre so far, and I've only just got here, so if you don't have any clean water, there is water in the taps here, but you have to boil it first because it's just drawn straight out of the river. But yeah. Jurassic Park. I'm going to go for a walk now to work out where the swimming hole is and cool off.
Whoever I see, thinking about the 2 of us. I love you since I've known ya, but I really need to know when you come back to me, baby. I've been to California, I've been around the world, but there's no one like you, baby. I look like I made it, but it's only on camera, homie.
I'm approaching this waterfall. So that was a pretty refreshing swim. It was nice. And yeah, the water's cold. The sun's setting over the cliff faces. So I think it's about time to head back to the campsite. So it's about 5:30 now. If you weren't camping here, you probably would be leaving now, if not at 5 o'clock, if you were heading back to Darwin. Because yeah, the sun will set. By the time you get back to Darwin, you want to get settled in and everything. 5 o'clock's probably a pretty good time to leave here. But lucky for us, we're camping. Noodles, dehydrated peas and mashed potato. Got some peas for breakfast. Now I'm pretty much all packed up. Just going to chuck my gear on and just have a ride just a couple of minutes down the road. We're now here, and that's where we stayed last night. And overall in Litchfield, Florence Falls is here, and Buley Rockhole, where we're currently at now, is just below it. And you go back up this way, both ways will go to Darwin, but that's the roadway. This way it's like the older dirt track road. It's pretty cool, the rocks they've used. They've got like a corrugation in there, and that's actually from when the bottom of the ground was covered in water, and there was sand underneath obviously. And it's just set like that over millions of years. Pretty amazing. Brisk. So that's the plunge pools. Yeah, it's pretty nice here. Highly recommend it. If you're going to get here though on the weekend, get here before lunchtime, because I would imagine it's going to be pretty packed on a day like this during the dry season. It's got this path all the way down there, so the ground's pretty even. No Mockingjays. So it's only about another 50 k's until we're back at Bachelor, so we won't worry about fuel, but might stop there for a drink and then head back to Darwin. We go that way to Darwin via Berry Springs via a gravel road, and yeah, you can do it on a two-wheel drive. I've done it before in my Lexus, but it's not a smooth ride. I'd just go to a sealed road if I had the choice.